Good afternoon, traders. I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to Traders Hub YouTube channel, where we post trading education content and weekly technical analysis. With you, as usual, is Mali Mathman, head trader at Traders Hub. And without wasting time, let's jump into the charts. Yes, as usual, we are going to start with index. And yes, daily time frame. We can see that my analysis have not changed since our last analysis. If you are keen, you can see that this range broke structure to the upside, then corrected to a discounted levels and continued breaking structure to the upside. And it's only fair that now that we've broken structure to the upside, it's only fair for the price to trace to at least 61.8, if not 61.8 Fibonacci before continuation to the upside. That's my analysis on daily time frame. And yes, as we all know, for the daily time frame to retrace to premium or discounted areas, the 4 hour has to shift to the other side. Okay, and let's go to our time frame as to clearly see what. Let's bear in mind the position that we are in, or the area that we are in, is daily time frame. We are currently is correction or continuation. Yes. On 4 hour time frame, yes. Now this is what I mean. This is what we mean when we say that for the daily time frame retracement to fulfill itself, the 4 hour time frame has to shift. Okay, has to shift the range, or the S has to shift from bullish to bearish to fulfill the daily retracement. Okay, and so if you are careful, you can see that 4 hour has shifted to the downside since the break of structure is okay. This is when the 4 hour shifted bearish. Okay, and since it shifted, you can see that price has retraced to premium levels. You can see that price has retraced to 61.8 and has plunged to the downside, but still it has not broken structure to the downside. Okay, so on the 4 hour time frame, you can see that we are currently dealing on this range. This range. We're currently trading on this range. After breaking structure of this range, okay? Now this range is expecting to continue selling to fulfill the daily fulfill a daily time frame retracement. Okay, you can see that price chased, but instead of printing a new high, it printed this high for breaking structure, breaking structure to the downside, and this is the shift of the power that we are talking. And after every break of structure, there has to be a correction, at least premium levels, before continuation. So might still see this 4 hour retrace a little bit higher before it continues the downside. Okay? And it is from this zone that I'm anticipating a continuation to the upside, or still the daily time frame can retrace further or it continues. Okay? And so that's my analysis. Dollar index on 4 hour still bearish. Yes, I am bearish. Moving forward to this week, I'm very bearish on index, meaning I'll be buying other currencies. So let's see how the week will be. Maybe we can go further down around. Yes, we can go to 1 hour time frame. See what the price is currently time frame. Yes, let's look. Yes, 1 hour time frame took this good internal. So you can see that after the break of this structure, the price retraced and its internal liquidity for continuing breaking structure to the downside. And so one can say that this is the, yes, not one can say, this is the in break of structure on the 1 hour time frame. You can call it break of structure or trend change, whatever you'd like to call it. That's what happened. And currently, we are seeing this retracement. Probably take this internal liquidity 1 hour time frame. We continue bearish continuation. Okay. So coming this week on Monday, I'll be looking to continue shorting this market for a change bullish on the dollar index. Okay. So this is what I'm looking. 1 hour time frame. Is what I'll be looking at on the index. So let's see how the market moving forward. Let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD. Yes, we are starting time frame as usual, and pretty much you can see that the analysis have not really changed since last week. And we all know the daily time frame takes a little bit time material. So you can see clearly. Yes, I mean you can see clearly on the daily time frame. We are currently bearish, and this high led to structure, and had this correction which led to this break of structure, and currently correcting this structure. Okay, so bearish trend has now been, okay, I think that is very, see, now let's head low. So when you head low, you can see that price on the even though it is only internal, because it is this break, this structure led to the structure. So whatever is happening inside here is internal, but you can see that the internal structure has now shifted bullish. Okay, we can call this order flow time frame has now shifted. Okay, and so it's only fair for us to align and continue this order. So it's my anticipation that get this deeper correction here before we head higher. Damn bullish. Yes, and clearly you can see that on the 1 hour, this is what I had. Yes, we have a T on the upside. Clearly you can see that. And this is a very strong blow, or we can call it a very strong block. Clearly you can see that we broke structure upside, retraced, unbroken structure. Whatever is inside here is all internal. But we can see that again, our time frame is shifted. And so currently we've taken this liquidity. Yes, we have taken this internal liquidity, started pushing higher. Okay, and now we are currently taking this liquidity. Maybe we'll follow. Yes, we will fill this imbalance here G and push higher. That's my analysis for the week. So this week I'll be here. Yes, that's what I'll be looking for on Euro USD. And yes, on GBP USD today, I won't be looking at it because I don't have a direction. And so moving forward, I'll be looking at these as the beautiful setups that I have. Yes, you can see that clearly on the 4 hour, we are currently bearish, okay? Having break of structures, the downside since May, okay? And we are currently dealing this range. And it is my anticipation on power that we will correct higher to at least 8.6 Fibonacci before we continue lower. Okay? The most important thing to bear in mind is that currently dealing with this range and getting that we correct to see before we head lower. So moving lower, see that see clearly price broke structure to the downside and then shifted. Okay, as usual, after every break of structure, we have a correction. Okay? And you can see that we corrected and took the last internal liquidity here, and we have now started pushing higher, anticipating that break structure, then at this good setup high. So pretty much this week's analysis on gold has not changed. Still bullish on gold, and I'm waiting for the break of structure. So yes, break of structure and correction before this can be seen. Yes, this can be seen clearly on the 15 minutes. So this is what I'll be. Yes, and last but not least, we can BTC. Yes, on the daily time frame, you can see my analysis have not really changed. We are really bearish, and I'm anticipating maybe have that correction higher, the daily time frame before we continue low. So on the 4 hour, you can see that I've been starting to short this market since last week, but very cautiously as I move like even whenever markets move significantly. Okay, and you can see that on the 4 hour we had this correction which led to this break of structure. So you can have this, or yes, or we can have correcting higher, then pushing low. So on my 4 hour, this is what I'm looking, but very important, we are dealing on this range. So whatever is happening inside here is internal. So last, you can have this setup, but don't be shocked. Yes, you can have this setup, but don't be but don't be shocked when the markets push higher. Take that and then push. So that's my analysis for the week. And if you are new on this channel, this is Traders Hub YouTube channel where we post trading educational content and weekly technical analysis. With you is Mali Mathman, and please to support this channel, hit the subscription button and click on the notification button for you to get notified whenever we release a new video. And for anyone who is looking to join our mentorship program, we are currently running an intake for July-August mentorship program. So if you want to learn more on market structure and smart money concepts, please hit on the link on the description, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.